Well, I've been trying to get into this building for a long time now. Not like sneak in, but like sometimes it's open and sometimes it's not. And now the front door is sealed completely, but there is a contact number. So I might try, not now, it's way too late now. But there's this contact number on what used to be the door, and it says that they'll still allow you to gain entry, which I'm kind of slightly confused by how that would work. And maybe they're just gonna pry the door open, I don't know, but you can see how they've damaged. Somebody's thrown a rock or something. It'd be interesting. Is this is the door. So there is our train. And we actually have a really amazing war memorial up here, and we've been here before. And I was talking last episode about a very specific memorial, or what appears to be a memorial, maybe a family memorial, was pictured to have been at the last place that we visited. So there's lots of interesting things here. Tons of Woodmen of the World monuments. You can see there's one over there that way, and then one right over there. There's another one right over there. And I believe another couple on the other side of the mausoleum there. We're gonna take a look at the War Memorial again. I think it's been 2 to 3 years since we've been here. I just wanted to show the actual place that I was remembering and revisit this really amazing war memorial out in the middle of the country. It is near a few small towns, but I don't know. Definitely not something that I would have expected to find here. Not because I have anything against this place or the people here, just more, I don't know, when you're driving around, I guess it just doesn't seem as big. Or maybe it had a bigger population back in 1907. A few interesting things stand out. We definitely visited this marker before. Maybe we'll take a look at that here. And if you want the full explore, I'll try and link it below. Again, I don't remember what I called it. I need to keep better track of that, but unfortunately sometimes I'm not really intending on coming back, and so I don't have the foreknowledge to do so. Almost there. We actually have a dead tree over here that appears to be a Woodman of the World, but it is not. It is just a tree that's been chopped down in the middle of a row. However, right here is an actual Woodman of the World. Quite a popular choice here. This over here is just a tree stump. And our, whoa, that's a lot of bugs. Our mystery marker that I was looking for last time is coming up here. And here we have arrived. And my best guess just tells me that this is a central family marker. I believe on one side it actually has, yeah, you can see Tinstman. But let's look around here. There's a Davis and Gearhart, Fuller, Stelrich. Let's go and see if and so no last names seem to match. And so to me it is a complete and utter mystery, because on this side, on the far side, facing this way, if you're facing this way, you would see the name, and so the assumption to me would be that the row behind represented their family, or something around it did. There's obviously a fairly big space. I can't really tell. This is a really interesting marker here. It almost looks like an iron cross. I don't think it is, but that's really bizarre. Huh. I'm gonna have to see if I can actually look that up and see if it actually is an iron cross. That would be kind of bizarre. But as I walk the rows again, nothing matches, or seems so far to match, this mysterious marker here. Even as I'm saying that, I'm trying to keep an eye out, but there's no names, nothing in the surrounding grass. There is like a few chunks here, but clearly this is not a marker. It is just a piece that came from right there. And another hole right up there, but it doesn't go anywhere. It's just stone behind it where another chunk has fallen off. And once again, just nothing here. Oh, there's something right there though. What does that say? That might be names and dates. I think those are... Wow. I don't know, let me know if you can try and piece that together. That's about the only clue we have. I don't see any writing. Oh, here's another one. Oh, I see Butler, Indiana. M-A-R-E-R? Or maybe it's Maker. That could be Maker. Interesting. I wonder if we can confirm, whoa, on the other side that maybe that says, yeah. Let's say right there is Indiana and Butler. So it might just be a manufacturer date. However, I also see something else right up at the top. Let me zoom in. You see right there is an old-fashioned photo frame that was used probably 1800s to mid-1900s. They don't work very well and there's no photo left. I did go ahead and zoom in though, so we can see what it looks like. And here's another one here. And we'll zoom in on video as well as with a photo so I can crop it. And another one. And I'm not sure, I think that chunk on top isn't, it looks like sort of like a chimney, but I think what it is the chunk from the other side. What's bizarre is you can see right here is something that appears that there might have been another piece that came down. like some more decorative metal pieces or something. I think there was a lot more to this at one time. Someone has pulled in. Might be the cops. Looks like a white SUV. So maybe we can ask him about like what happened to this place. See if they're willing to be on film. But before, I'm gonna cut over and check out this other little grave that we did before, because it's gonna take them a little bit of time. And I have them blocked, so they can't drive to me without going around. Oh, it's not the police, never mind. I guess I can't ask them. Unless it's like a cemetery director, then I could. So here was the other one that we visited last time. Not really mysterious, just kind of very interesting. I believe it was just a early rendition of a above ground crypt. Not really early, but like an older rendition. Very interesting in construction here. Some definite damage. But pretty interesting. Pretty interesting design though. I like it. It definitely has been patched up before. You can see some of the patchwork has even fallen off here. And they were attempting to repair this very long crack that went all the way. They probably actually wasn't really paying attention. Let's see if it, yeah, it goes all the way to the other end. So I think they were trying to prevent it from eventually reopening probably. So, all right. This is kind of interesting here. I wanted to take a look at this. Really beautiful looking marker, and somebody who actually was a veteran and passed away in World War II. So, really interesting story. Alright. I thought I heard someone else. I thought I heard a door shut behind the mausoleum there. And unfortunately, it appeared that whoever was driving just was sort of doing a drive-through and not really perhaps associated at all with this place. Maybe just on an old country drive like a lot of people during this time. But again, I hope you enjoyed the revisit. I am going to take down that number, and here in a few weeks, once I've gotten my second shot, I'll give it a call and see if we can actually gain entry. And it doesn't stipulate that you have to be a relative or anything like that, and I don't think that they would have a problem with me filming for historical purposes as long as it was safe. So let's try and get in contact with this person and maybe see if we can actually gain entry to one of these places that we've been wondering about for such a long time. And maybe if that works out okay, we'll try it with a few more of these places we've been. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you're enjoying this travel series over here on 539. As always, if this is the first time you're seeing 539 or you've never subscribed before, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You can also turn on the bell notifications, and it will attempt to do its best to notify you when there are episodes up. But I'm hoping from here on out we will be having bi-weekly to weekly episodes at the very least over here on 539. Thank you all so much. Don't forget to check out the second channel and the other social medias over Instagram and Facebook, and I will see you all in the next adventure.